We have the hardest time letting go of hurtful things from the past, holding on to them tightly like threadbare clothing that is long past its usefulness and needs to be chucked in the garbage bin. If only we held on to our dreams and our innocence with half as much vigor and kept the idealism from our youth instead of becoming so jaded and bitter with age. When I was a teenager, I had a philosophical discussion with my father and a visitor to the house, a man in his mid-30s. The reason the incident stands out so vividly was a random comment that he made. "You're so idealistic," he said scornfully. "Once upon a time, I was just like you." I remember thinking, although I was smart enough not to say it, no matter what happens in my life, I hope I am never that cynical where all hope in humanity is lost along with the possibility of something better. In order to keep that intention alive, I've had to let go of regret and guilt and past transgressions, my own and other people's. It's a hard lesson to learn. Sometimes it's easier to see the pain and bitterness in others caused by incidents from the past they're unable or unwilling to move past, to see how it weighs them down and restricts them when they could be so much freer and lighter if only they would let it go. Easier said than done, I guess. I confided something personal to someone I thought was a friend. They took great exception to what I told them, even though it had nothing to do with them personally and didn't affect them directly. The reason they reacted so strongly was because it brought up something from the past they were unwilling to deal with and let go. It reminded me of something that Carrie Fisher said. "Resentment is like taking poison and expecting the other person to die." That's what all the debris from the past does. Anger, resentment, hatred, unforgiveness. It poisons us and literally makes us sick when it takes so little to release it. So, how do we let it go? It starts with the recognition that it no longer serves us, that we've learned our lesson, we're smarter and stronger for it, but really it's time to let it go. All of your baggage is standing in the way of happiness because the way to find happiness is not through struggle and despair. Happiness is found on the path of joy and delight and anticipation, a path strewn with the flotsam and jetsam of our lives. You can do it. All it takes is a willingness to drop your paraphernalia by the wayside. Stop reliving the past and hoarding painful memories. You're only hurting yourself and keeping your own happiness at bay. Wouldn't you rather be happy? Everyone loves being around happy people who seem lit from within with appreciation for the beauty of life. Sure, they've had their share of heartaches and misery, but somewhere they learn the secret of letting it go. It's a secret better shared and easy to adopt the moment you agree to let it go.